Hello, my name is Jonah Williams, and I completed my Sport and Rec Management fieldwork with the TMU Bold Athletics in Toronto, Ontario. I wanted to utilize my fieldwork to gain more experience in both sports marketing and game operations. With that, my special project was to plan, pitch, promote, and execute an entire university sports game all on my own. After playing with a couple of ideas, I landed on a Halloween-themed men's hockey game at the end of October. In planning the game, I brainstormed various activities you would find at a Halloween party. The 4 activities I thought of and stationed around the rink's concourse were guessing the number of worms in a jar, reaching into an unknown box and feeling what's inside, a photo booth station with costume props, and a sign and mask making station. After meeting with the marketing team and pitching my idea, I noted down their feedback and made the necessary adjustments to my plan in order to make this game run as smoothly as possible. The strategy to promote students to come to the game in costume was to award a year's worth of Spotify Premium to the best costume in the crowd. I then had various documents to complete before game day. First, I made an assets brief, which broke down how I want social posts and advertisements on campus to look, had a supplies list of things needed for the event, and a cost breakdown for our budget. Next, I wrote a game script for the PA to read and DJ to go off of. Then, I wrote a game day rundown consisting of the game script, when staff have to be in position, when to execute certain actions, and more. This rundown was basically my playbook of the entire event. Last, I created a promo TikTok video to help me achieve one of my learning objectives. Finally, game day rolled around. In the morning, I met with the facility manager to deliver over 150 Halloween songs for the DJ and to go over the light show during player introductions. Having the main rink lights turned off was going to help highlight the glow sticks in the crowd we gave out at the gates. Then at noon, I took a couple of student staff and we promoted the game on campus by tabling at one of the residential buildings. We handed out candy and brought the unknown box and jar of worm activities and promoted that the closest guest for the jar of worms would also win a year's worth of Spotify Premium. After promoting on campus, we began setting up the signage and stations around the rink. Staff got to their assigned positions and the gates opened. Fans engaged in the concourse activities up until player introductions, when we had the light show and our anthem singer, Christina. I planned one activation for each intermission. For the first, we had a mummy wrapping contest. I tasked 2 staff to find 4 contestants in the stands, bring them to back of house to sign ice waivers, and they participated in the activity during intermission. The winners got vouchers for our newly branded TMU Bold merchandise. In the second intermission, we had our best costume contest. Myself and other staff went around the arena and found the 4 best costumes in the crowd, brought them to the back of house to sign ice waivers, and brought them onto the ice at intermission. We engaged the crowd by having them cheer for which costume was their favorite. The winner received a $150 gift card for Spotify Premium, enough to cover over an entire year of the subscription. Once activations were completed, we began taking down the activity stations as the fans became engaged with the Bold's third period comeback. After being down 3-0, TMU tied the game and forced overtime, winning 4-3 in the extra frame. After the game, I debriefed the staff on their commendable job helping me run the event and received praise from my supervisor, coworkers, and the athletic director for the presentation and execution of my event. My fieldwork placement and special project was a success, helping me achieve my learning objectives and gain the necessary knowledge that I need to enter the Toronto sports field.